So Jeremy has one infect to spare, but Andrew doesn't have a board position. There's a Hunt Master, there's a Wolf. We have another Ink Moth next to us. We have a Wolf Run.
Yeah, Jeremy Fields, pretty cool sleeves there.
Oh, it's a ring.
I mentioned it earlier, The Hobbit coming out later this year. Brad's not going to see it.
I won't see it.
Because he's afraid that it's going to get seared into his brain. And
yes, they're running it at very fast, what is it called, frames per second? They're running at like over 300 frames per second or 400 frames per second or something.
So it'll just look really good. It's not...
Yeah, but it's at the speed that your eyes see it. That's really bad.
You realize people said stuff about this like when the radio came out and when TV came out and when computers came out.
Dude, I still think the world's going to end in 4 months.
You're a crazy person.
I am a crazy person. But we're getting hit by a bunch of things. Wolf Run's going to pump. This is also... I don't really know why you'd attack with the Ink Moth. Oh, because you infected the Infect player.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Ashton, a poison player, has been poisoned himself now.
Yeah, Jeremy has tied it up. Let's look at sideboards, just see how you think we sideboarded. Against Wolf Run, I think you bring in the Beast Withins and the Spell Skies. Those seem like good cards. We do have 2 Sword of Feast of Famines. Those are probably good in this matchup. What is Wolf Run? This is a printed out Wolf Run blue deck.
Yep.
Either he is the most responsible person on the planet or his penmanship sucks and he knows it. Because my brother should.
It looks like his penmanship's pretty good from that DCI number.
It is. He is just
I think he is a person who is... What's the right term for it? It's he's well prepared.
We're going to go with well prepared.
Yes.
I'm going to say that he takes respect in what he does in the Magic game. He's like, I'm going to a professional event. I'm going to have professional style. And he typed out his deck list. But, so, he has a Birds in his sideboard. That's interesting. When he doesn't want a Green Sun for it game 1, so he can, when he wants his 1 Green Sun unit to have a higher impact, he brings in a Birds. It's kind of a crazy one. That's really going deep on the EV, like figuring it all out. He's got a crazy, his numbers are insane. Oh, he has 3 Birds of Paradise. It's when he wants a 4.
He has a Primordial Hydra in his deck.
He has a Primordial Hydra. He has a Thunder Mahel card, a Vorapede, a Thrun, a Thraitusk, a Solemn. What do you ever go get Primordial Hydra?
Both these players are 4-0, right?
I don't know. They're probably 3-1. There can't be that many 4-0s left in the tournament, right? I'd say, what, 5 or 6 tables worth?
No, more than that. Got to figure 9 rounds, and I mean, there are going to be X1 ones that miss.
They are XO. So let's figure it out. There's 350 people. So then there's 175. And then after round 3, there is about 80. And then so there's 40. Okay, so there's 20 tables of XOs.
Yeah. That's like a lot more than...
No, there's 10 tables of XOs. So 5 was close. Because this is after round...
That's after round 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. So after round 5, there will be 5 XO tables. There'll be 10 players.
That's not true.
How is that not true?
So then everybody's the same thing. So that's
175.
Say... It's like 178 tables.
Sure.
Starting the day.
178.
So that's round 1. So then round 2. And now we're at 89.
Yeah.
Okay, round 3. How many undefeated tables do we have? We have 45.
Or 44.
Or 44. It could go either way.
Then it's 22.
Let's round down here.
Then it's 11.
It's 22.
So after this round, there will be 11 undefeated players.
11 undefeated tables, yeah.
Players.
No, that's tables.
No, because we start at 355 people. We don't go to 11 tables. Yeah, that's right. I am right, and I got my math down perfect. You were wrong. All right, game starting. We're done arguing. I won. You lost. Let's play Magic.
think we're not understanding each other. I think we're talking about different rounds.
I'm right, you're wrong. All right, turn 1 Glistener out for Andrew. Jeremy's going to have to find an answer for this. He has 3 Bonfires. He has 2 Tomatoes. In his already has 3 Pillar of Flames and 2 Whip Flares. He needs to find these cards quickly. He doesn't have any Ancient Grudges, which are really important in this matchup. Inkmoth Nexus comes down potentially to block, but that's not what your ramp deck wants to do, is trade early Inkmoths for creatures. Does Andrew want to play? I think playing an Ichor Claw Mirror is fine here. Whip Flare doesn't kill both of them. This opens them up to getting Whip Flared.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he chose to go with Glistener Elf there out of all of his options. It seems like you don't use your mana the most efficiently. You open yourself up to Whip Flare more than things. You deal less infect than you would with the other card. I think it might actually just be like the worst of his lines.
Well, let's see how, great, unique line.
Interesting play con.
Interesting play con. Let's see how it works out for you.
Alright, so a Green Sun Zenith for 1. It's going to fetch up a Birds of Paradise for Jeremy Fields.
It's a sweet old Birds of Paradise, too. It doesn't even have, the addition on it.
Yes, it is a Mana Bird. It has been summoned. Andrew Ashton activating the Inkmoth Nexus.
Getting in with his whole team.
Infect.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. That's the official line. Choi with the dunk. Yes. Figured it out for us.
Oh, chooses to just mutagenic growth this.
Yeah, get that damage in right away. If you're a burn deck, you're a combo deck, just get it in. Don't save it. You'd much rather deal as much effect now, even if the board gets cleared, then you can use that Inkmoth later to deal the full damage. There's a Bonfire. Ooh, so now Bonfire Miracle is so gross because now if Jeremy still has another land, he can block that Inkmoth on that, trade Inkmoths, and that is just so strong.
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. And if he's able to trade Inkmoths.
Apostle's Blessing is going to say, nope, sorry, not going to do that. And now this is a great time for Andrew just to hit him with. It was a great turn to actually just hit him with the Inkmoth. Maybe Jeremy trades, thinking that he doesn't have any more permanents. He gets to Stone Rain him.
And the Stone Rain is huge.
Yeah,
there.
Against a ramp deck? Oh, for sure. Oh, man.
But it was not.
Oh, man. Over to our left, Ruben is deck teching the sweet Stuffy Doll deck. I want to be part of that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ruin that deck tech real quick.
I'm going to go ruin this deck tech real fast.
All right, Bonfire for 1. So now Andrew's like, no, I'm going to pay 2 life, 3 total, and give it protection from red. Andrew's going to drop to 14, but he gets to keep the super precious Ichor Claw Mirror. And if he draws a Rancor, this game is going to be tough. Let's see what he got.
Yeah, Rancor would be really nice for Andrew Ashton right now.
Ruben, did he win next round?
And that kind of looks like it's a Rancor.
Yeah, and just so you guys at home, that he did draw the Rancor. Wow, I've been really good at call shotting lately.
You have been insane at call shotting, huh?
So just for you guys at home, Stuffy Doll guy, I still don't remember his name. It's probably on here somewhere. He actually won his last round, so he is going to 4-1.
Very nice.
So Rancor hits the table. Inkmoth's going to get activated. He's going to attack. This presents lethal. This means Jeremy is going to have to block with that Inkmoth Nexus.
I don't think you're supposed to activate the Inkmoth.
Yeah, you can't represent lethal if you don't. This represents lethal. This forces the Inkmoth to block.
Forces the Inkmoth to block, I guess. I mean, I'd rather just have the Ink Moth in play. That way, if
Yes,
he kills the
I
Acre
agree.
Claw Mirror, then I can just activate Ink Moth and Rain Court and win.
I agree. I would have just attacked with Acre Claw, dropping his opponent to 1. Tamio now gets to lock it down.
Yeah, and I mean, had he...
Well, no, because he could have just blocked the Acre Claw. Oh, he couldn't block the Acre Claw. He would have had to take 3.
Yeah.
No, he couldn't block it because that would have been lethal if you blocked the Acre Claw. Yep.
So we did it the other way, he would have won.
Yes. And now a bonfire is just going to end this game.
Does Jeremy have the bonfire?
Yes, he has his 3rd bonfire in hand.
Well played by Jeremy, enabling himself to win this game despite being in an extremely difficult situation.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just watching the deck tech that'll soon be on the website of the mono red Stuffy Doll deck.
Jeremy. Now with solid control of the game, going to rampant growth, thin out some of these lands from his deck. Hopefully, he really wants to activate this Tamio Ultimate, because once you do that,
It's not that great against Infect. All your cards are like Primeval Titans.
yeah, I guess it's probably you'd probably just rather have it in play. Make
Rampant
sure he
growth,
never
rampant
ever does
growth,
anything.
rampant growth, rampant growth. That would really be a rampant growth.
Lots of rampant growth.
Alright, so Andrew is just like, shrug. I sure do wish I played that a little tighter. Then this game would have been over.
This game would have been much different.
Alright, so let's see if Jeremy has any monstrous creature to play to end this game. And Andrew's suffering.
Well, it looks like he's activating his Kessig Wolf Run to pump up that Bird of Paradise.
That's the only line we have?
Yep. And you're going to take 3, go to 13. And Jeremy looking for a miracle.
I think he wanted to ultimate his Tamir with the miracle, but I don't think it's going to matter. Andrew would have to draw 2 creatures with Infect to get around this Tamil lock. Oh, there's a Temporal Mastery that's going to let him untap. And with that untap, he does have the opportunity to ultimate his Tamil if he wants to.
I don't even think you need to.
No, I wouldn't. But just ultimating a Tamil feels so good. And he's like, dude, I'm on camera.
Yeah,
And I have a Ponder. And I have a Ponder.
Oh, he has a Ponder in his hand? Then you definitely ultimate it.
Yeah. All right, so now we are going to Infinite Ponders. Oh, wait, what's he doing? That's not how Temporal Mastery works, my friend. I think he thinks that's what it does, but it doesn't. Wait, what? I think he just attacked with the birds. It's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see how it works out for him. How can you just not... If you have infinite ponders...
Yeah, why don't you just ponder like 5
Ponder
times
until
that
you have an
turn?
insane board, yeah. You just ultimated a Tamio. Don't kill him with your birds. That is style points too. But you get to ponder your heart out. Why are you not wasting all your blue doing that? Ponder comes back.
Alright. Now he's got it.
He's figured it out. Oh, we're gonna keep the ponder. He's like,
Shuffle that away. You don't need that ponder. It doesn't do anything.
I know.
It's just a deck card.
He has a red sun in his hand. He has a red sun that he could just burn him twice.
Oh, he has Red Sun Zenith in his hand?
I guess so. That's
Why
what.
isn't he just aiming it?
I don't know. Come on, you have a Tameo ultimate. You just do that.
That's like the coolest way to do it.
You find your Thought Scour, and then you start drawing 4 a turn. Or 4 of blue mana. So he's just going to cast Blue Sun to keep the Huntmaster from flipping.
Or mutagenic growth on the burnout.
Or sorry, yeah. What did I say, Huntmaster?
I think you said green sun.
Oh, sorry.
Irrelevant. No worries.
Mutagenic growth.
Yeah, so Andrew Ashton, able to win this game, but unable to figure out the correct line.
And now we found Red Sun Zenith.
And that's going to be it.
That's it. Andrew was put out of his misery. The ultimate Tameo didn't really do much ultimating, but we at least got to see Ponder,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. I definitely love ultimating Tameo.
How many times, the most times you've cast Ponder in one turn?
3 times. Hey everyone, welcome back to the booth.
Really,
I'm Brad
only
Nelson.
3?
I've never ultimated Tameo.
Well, I've without ultimating into Minio, I've cast Ponder probably like 8 times in one turn before.
Cole.
I've done it against people who are in this room now.
In what deck?
Pyromancer Ascension.
Okay, that's not fair. Yes, JBL was one of the first people